going to call this episode "The Audience Buys, Adam Wins." My God, I'm thankful for that.
Yo, that is, yeah, love that. It's like, and then I pass my turn. What? Alex passed the turn? Treasure! Whoop whoop!
That's the problem with the time travel of Twitch.
Yeah, that's okay with me. The Twitch time travel.
Yeah.
The Twitch subscription zone.
It's like that death clock. We've invented a device that can travel through time forward at regular speed.
So, a bed.
It's a bag that they put over their head.
That was they did a joke like that with Bob and David, because they had the real time travel machine.
Yeah.
But they forgot to activate the dehyphener. So it was a real time travel machine.
Yep.
They just sat in a porta potty for 60 years. So good. David, you coming out? Could I give you a second? Like using the porta potty.
Whew. Did you guys like that new segment? I liked it. I'm needlessly proud of it. How good is the sync? Well, no, that's a different one. Never mind. That's coming later.
Oh man, I'm excited for that one.
In the meantime, what deck should we play next?
Find out after the break.
Heard. What's up, guys?
And my favorite catchphrase was Elway to Sharp with a fingertip catch.
Yeah. You know, maybe it's because it was like new to us because we hadn't played a lot of 3D games. Mm-hmm. But my favorite part of like NFL Blitz was like whenever an interception happened, they would have the dramatic like time stops, interception, and the camera spins around.
Yeah, right.
That was like mind blowing.
Mind blowing at the time for sure. Because then Resident Evil came out and you're like, why doesn't the camera move?
Yeah. Yeah. Who did this? Alex is gonna prosper. I'm not.
I'm all about that prosper. Apparently, it is just warlocks that have ridiculous names like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're just named after concepts. Like, Prosper.
Oh, yeah. We do that. There's, like, some girls are named Charity. Not even necessarily strippers.
My mom is Joy.
Yes, there you go.
You know?
Although,
it's so easy to buy her things around the house.
That's true. To be fair, like...
To be
fair. Naming girls... When it comes to, like, girls' names, the etymology of a good, like, 70% of them are, like, and you follow it back and eventually just means beautiful.
Yeah.
So anything else is on the table for a girl's name. My sister's named Victoria. That's a cool name.
Yeah. Victoria's a good name. I love Victory.
Yeah.
And, like, Gloria as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It only has the connotation of belonging to an older woman, but yeah, it's a good name. Gloria.
I heard a voice, it said, Adela Reina Gloria.
And as long as we're talking about names, you know what's a terrible name is X Asha A12 or whatever.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
My favorite thing of that whole thing...
Is it more or less ridiculous than Apple?
Oh, that is a good question.
It's like she had a kid and thought she was naming a dog.
Yeah. My favorite thing of the Elon Musk kid was like, it's just a picture of him with like a kind of oh shit face, and it's just captioned like, when you think you're sending a text to your engineering team, but it's your girlfriend asking what to name the baby. I'm going to play Ooze. For those betting along at home, number one, gambling's illegal. And number two, place your bets on Alex, because this deck is not amazing, but it's fun. It's weird. I made it to be an Ooze deck to go around Ochre Jelly because it was cool. But really, Alex brings a good point. If I want to do Simic things, Hydras.
Yeah, I mean, anything with counters is fine. Again, there's that Lux
like,
Cannon.
Yeah.
Lux Cannon's awesome.
Yeah.
What's that other card that I like a lot? Clock Spinning.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can just add or take away a counter from target permanent or suspended card.
Cool.
So it's one blue to do it, and then 3 colorless to buy it back.
Sick. D12 lows first.
Sure.
9.
Nina.
Yeah. Just roll a 9-9. Man.
6.
Hell yeah. Man, I can only hope Joe is not mad that I timed him out for a second.
And then he left forever.
Maybe. Who knows? He might have gotten bored.
Swamp. And then the card that doesn't cease to show up.
It's a good card.
Viridian Longbow. Go ahead.
Draw. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Can I offer you some forest? So you go.
Ooh. Yavimaya?
Yes, not the one.
A mountain. And it's your turn.
Sweet. How about Vine Glimmer Snarl? And if I cast it, I may reveal a forest or island. And here, check this island.
It's an island? Wow, that's
Yeah, check
island
it.
as hell.
It is land.
And a forest.
No, it's not on the battlefield, so no.
Right.
Each land. It is currently a land card. 2 mana, and so go.
Opal Palace.
Cool.
And a Commander Sphere. Your turn.
Takes a turn. Draws a card. Remember the island I revealed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing island.
Where'd you get that one?
From the deck. And also a Vorl. And then so go.
Ivanus.
Why did we just... Oh, because he's just the commander for the Ooze deck.
Yeah. I mean, this looks way better in this sleeve. Foil Rexian Arena. And it's your turn. A drop of humanity for a sea of power. It's a direct quote from Akuma from Street Fighter.
Is land. Is that 4? I will drop out a Sword of Fire and Ice. Good card to love me.
Yeah.
You got a mana to your disposal.
Yeah, it's colorless.
I'll swing with a Boral. Why not?
I'll take one.
And then I'll say go.
I lose another life and draw a card.
Another you say.
It's a swamp. Well, yeah, because I
okay.
get one from...
All right, so you have 38.
Whoa.
Okie dokie.
Let's go ahead and solemn break good times.
It's true.
Solemn break good times. Come on. It's a simulacrum. And it gets me a mountain into play tapped. And it's your turn.
Sweet. Island. As long as I'm sitting right next to Yavimaya, these are delightful lands.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5. Biogenic Ooze. When it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green ooze creature token. And at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each ooze I control. Am I going to say ooze every time? I might.
Hopefully.
Who knows? There's news. It's a 2/2.
But ever since we've accessed the dark web.
What? Oh,
It's a Letterkenny reference.
gotcha.
Don't know if you got there.
Nope. It's fine, I bounce off it.
Stuart and the rest of the meth heads gain access to the dark web. And the first thing they do is take a call and meet a Nazi. That, like, comes to the town and starts recruiting.
You got a 2/2 who is very excited to swing into my 2/2. I do nothing, I suppose, and say go.
I'm gonna tell you, he's way more excited about the not getting hit by a sword of feast and famine.
It's true.
I'll lose a life and draw.
Good, 37.
It's a swamp for the turn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. Let's pay 5 for a prosper with an additional with a +1/+1 counter on him.
All right.
And it'll be represented by this D4. End of my turn, I exile the top card. It is a Talisman of Indulgence.
Cool. You gonna partake? I'll draw a card.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna indulge.
Well, first I'm gonna drop the forest. Oh man, I want to do like all of this. All right. First, 1, 2. Well, these two. Put a sword of fire and ice on an ooze. Just an ooze. Why not? I forgot to put a counter. That's fine.
I'll put a counter on it.
All right. Thank you.
Not a May effect.
Throw an ooze on. Throw a counter on that ooze.
On each ooze you
ooze.
control.
Oh my god, you're right.
He gets one too.
Have an ooze or counter. You're already an ooze. Okay. So you got a death touch prosper. I will swing with a ooze with a sword of fire and ice.
How big is it? It's
3/3.
3/3.
Oh, plus the sword of fire and ice. 5/5.
I will block it with my solemn.
Hold that thought. No, I lied. Now go ahead, block it.
I block it and draw.
And say go.
Temple of the False Gods. God, singular.
Oh, and that's my inset. Another counter.
Yep.
I'm gonna start remembering that.
I play a Talisman of Indulgence from exile. That gets me a treasure. Treasure. One, 2, 3 to equip the Verdian Longbow on Prosper.
Gotcha. Does he get like plus something on that?
No.
Okay.
Just tap, throw a damage.
Gotcha.
And then a Revel in Riches.
That's already got an issue.
And I think I say go.
Do you now? All right then, and okay.
A bituminous blast gets exiled.
Bituminous blasphemous act. Okay.
Bituminous blasphemous act.
Flooded growth.
Blasphemous.
Yeah.
That's the magic card I want to make.
7.
So much shit on that. We are now approaching the random collection of stuff.
Dude, oh man. Alright, for my first trick, Solemn Simulacrum. The Masterwork card, it's way cooler. Basically, not the battlefield tapped. Looks a little sadder.
It looks like he's got a gut.
Yeah.
And he's not okay about it.
Yeah. Right off screen. Right off screen is a mirror he just looked in.
Yeah, right. Whoever made me is ugly.
It cuts to the guy who made him, and he's like super thin, and he's like,
Yeah.
why?
Maybe the Grenier should clone something a little less ugly.
Yeah. Move to combat. Swing with a biogenic ooze and the fittingly a fucking pile of ooze.
Yeah.
It is a 2/2 with 2+1/+1 counters, and it's getting +2/+2 in protection from red and black.
So he's a 6/6.
I think so.
How
2,
big is
4,
this guy?
6, 2, 4.
He's a 4/4.
Yes.
I will block him with my 2/5.
I was hoping you'd say that because for 2 and a blue or green, snake form loses all abilities and becomes a creature with base power and toughness 1/1. So his counter still helps him.
Okay. I will
And a draw card.
respond by tapping him to throw a damage at your Boral.
Makes sense.
And I get a treasure. Treasure. And
Roll down. Prosper down.
Prosper down.
You get hit with this thing.
For 6, and then probably 7, 8 if you're hitting me with the additional 2.
Yeah, I could hit my own solemn, but I'll hold on to it for a second.
Yeah.
And also, man, I missed it at that. Should be at 8, and I draw a card for the sword. All right. And I believe I didn't have a land drop, so go ahead. Or did have a land drop.
And your guys get +1/+1 counters.
Correct. God, for Alex having a memory.
I lose a life and draw a card.
That should be another.
It's an Urborg.
Alex loses life card 28. That should be another command. Adam has relied on Alex for the concept of memory X times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +1 is 7 to cast Prosper with 2 +1/+1 counters on him.
Oh, is that how Opal Palace works? It's 4 each
For
time you
each
pay the
time
command?
you cast him from the
Interesting.
command zone, yeah.
Okay.
For an additional mana. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, and then it just costs a mana to use the Opal Palace as opposed to it giving you a colorless. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 minus a treasure is 5. I will Bituminous Blast the Solemn Simulacrum. It gets
4
me
damage.
a treasure, and it cascades.
Which I believe happens before it's actually...
Yeah.
No, it happens now. No.
No.
Yeah, it's dead. I draw a card.
And I will Chaos Warp the Sword of Fire and Ice. And that also gets cast from exile, so it gets me another treasure.
Cascading Exiles. I think I've asked this and we've looked very closely. Yes, Exile.
Yeah, it's kind of the only reason Bituminous Blast is in the deck. 4 damage to only a creature is okay. The instant speed really helps.
Instant speed, 4 damage. Most commanders I run are, small.
If it deals with a Teferi, I deem it worthwhile.
Yeah, how big is he? He's a 2/2?
3/4.
3/4. Okay. Cutples. What could it be? It could be anything. It could even be a boat. Temple of Mystery.
Nice.
Enters tapped. When enters, I scry one.
Cool.
You stay right there.
And then 2 treasures, bringing me down to 1 for a Rakdos Signet. And then I will crack this treasure to tap the Rakdos Signet to play a Loyal Apprentice. Loyal Apprentice, during combat, if I control my commander, it makes a 1/1 colorless Thopter creature with haste.
Cool. That I actually have for you.
Nice.
Flying. Yeah, Thopters have flying. Servos don't.
And I think that's gonna be my
Yeah, everyone's
turn.
doing. Yeah.
I exile the top card of my library. It is an Anger. Anger directed at you.
And he's in exile right now. Anger not even in the game. Removed Anger from the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, Alex, thank you for, what you call it? Well, first, Island. Second, thank you for removing some of the shit from this pile.
You're welcome. I wish it was a couple of the +1/+1 counters, but I guess the Sword of Fire and Ice is fine.
Yeah.
Not many people thank me for removing their Fire and Ice. That's what I appreciate about you, Adam.
Oh, is that what you appreciate about me? There you go. Here. I mean, she says that. And he could very well be like, that is one thing I appreciate about you. And she'd be like, nothing else? And be like, yeah, obviously also that you're hot.
Yeah. What was the phrase that you used?
Brutally hot.
Brutally hot, yep.
6. Contagion engine. That picture is a joke, guys, I assure you. But anyway, put a -1/-1 counter.
It's a 5G tower.
On each creature target player controls. Dead. Dead. And I've left myself 4 mana. Which enables me to proliferate twice. So, yeah, add 2 counters. Or 2 of each counter type already present.
You can let me get...
Nah, pass.
Okay. Yeah, it's been like 15 minutes.
Now, I don't have an ability to triple.
This card holds more power than all 3
This magic
Egyptian
card
gods.
is about to change
Let's seal the counthouse!
That's 7.
You're right, the one...
I will end my turn and put a +1 counter on each ooze I control. Go on.
The one dramatic music playing over the rest of them totally makes it. I lose life and draw a card.
27.
Draw a card for the turn. Path of Ancestry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that going to be just enough? No. Nope. No, it's not. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll start this turn off by playing an Anger.
From exile.
From exile. Gets me a treasure. 1, 2, 3. Gets me a Viridian Longbow on my Prosper.
Mm-hmm. And it's just tap dealer damage?
Yep.
That's why it's better than Thorn by Staff. And why you'd want to give them both. Yeah.
How big is your guys? That's an 8/8?
Yep. 6 counters, base 2 each.
They're both 8/8s, okay.
Yep.
Then I think I throw a damage at this one.
Makes sense.
I get a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a Noxious Gearhulk.
Destroy target creature.
I gain life equal to its toughness.
Toughness, strong. Gain 8. And this game on my side is pretty much neutered.
Your guy died, I got a treasure. Man, I really should have played this first, but I guess that's fine. It's going to be a Dothy Voidwalker.
Cool. Oh yeah, I should have. When a creature non-token creature I control dies, whenever any creature I control dies, exile it instead.
If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it with a void counter on it.
Cool.
That just got progressively worse as you kept talking, you know? Oh, that's not a non-token creature, it's just a creature. No, it's just straight up when any card goes to your graveyard from fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
And then I can tap it, sacrifice it, and choose an exiled card with a void counter on it to cast without paying its mana cost.
Cool.
Anger gets in for 2.
I'll take 2.
Anger directed at you.
He is this time. You didn't want to swing and see if I'd block first? All right.
I guess that's true.
I wouldn't have voted.
I know. So, end of my turn, I exile a card. It is a black market.
Cool.
I think that card might get cut.
Draw.
I think I have a pretty good job of creating mana in this deck. I think the black
Forest.
market might just be a dead card. You know, it's not like it's the Revel in Riches that compounds the treasure creation.
Yeah.
But the black market could always just be that Goldspan dagger.
So much mana with which to just drop Kamal Fist of Kroza.
With a way to protect it, hopefully.
Nope. Oh, you got a Death Touch who just throws a damn... No.
Yeah.
End. Go ahead.
Need to see a Crow's Grip.
Yeah, I do.
Draw. Lose a life. Draw. black market.
Yeah, I need to... Yeah. I need a damnation.
Gets me a treasure.
It's not in green blue, though.
Now you need a damnation.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tibble, Cosmic Imposter. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how much I need. Awesome. So he can come into play and give me an emblem that lets me cast things that I exile with him. +2 to exile the top card of each player's library. -3 to exile target artifact or creature. -8, exile all cards from all graveyards. Add 3 red mana. I mean, your Contagion Engine isn't hurting me too bad.
Not even at all. It didn't even give you an effect counter.
Yeah, right. I'm going to put him up to 7, and we're going to exile the top cards of our library.
Forest.
Embercleave. That went well. 1, 2, 3. It's a forest, so I can't. I don't think I can cast.
It says cast.
You get an emblem with you may play cards.
Oh, okay.
Exile with Tibble. I've played a land this turn.
Well, then in that case.
But that is very interesting. I did not realize that it was play cards, because that really helps with the whole token or treasure creation. So I will swing for 1, 2, 3 guys, which is just enough to play the Embercleave and have it suit up on my Noxious Gearhulk, giving him +1/+1 trample and double strike. So he's going to get in for 12, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Cool.
And then, end of my turn, I exile Lelia the Blade Reforged. Your turn.
End of your turn. Mystical Tutor. You can go ahead and exile that for Douthy Voidwalker.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's cool. I have a feeling I'll be... in response to your Mystical Tutor, I tap my Prosper and throw a damage at you.
Okay.
I know it's going to be a Crozen Grip.
I mean, it probably has to be, but even still, like, I need to get rid of him, too. Yeah, because it's like instant or sorcery. You get to spend manas over mana of any color.
Do I?
For Douthy. I'm asking.
I spend no mana.
Oh, you just do it for free?
Cast it without paying its mana cost. Yeah.
Cool.
I have to sack the Voidwalker.
That's true.
He might be like one of my favorite cards that came out of that set. That
fucking
card
like-
is fucking awesome.
He's unbelievable. I know, like, what do I have that will save this? Because I don't have a Damnation.
No.
And, like, Revel in Riches, you have to control 20, I think?
Revel in Riches, I need 10 treasures.
Yeah.
I don't really play that card for that line of text.
Yeah. Oh. I do have something that will save me. I have to reveal it, I assume.
Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah. I don't know about save me, but it'll keep me in this game.
True.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to reveal it. Yeah. Search for a card, reveal it, shuffle, put it on top. Mystical Tutor gets exiled with Douthy Voidwalker. My turn comes around. I draw some sort of mysterious card. Hold this. I take this. Draw some kind of card. 3, 6, 7. Overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
I mean, you can. It's an instant. You can wait till I try to do stuff.
No, it's my turn.
Sure.
Oh, I had to draw it also for my turn.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that during my next turn, when
Oh, that's true.
when I play stuff. I mean, granted, I know you have a Cyclonic Rift, so I'm just going to attack with untapped mana.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, if anything, no, I want to do it now when you have when you're tapped.
okay.
So, Cyclonic Rift. You tap sack. No, he's already tapped.
Yeah.
Cool. You say exile.
Man, that's a lot of stuff back to my hand.
That is a slight bit
I'm gonna
of...
sacrifice my commander sphere to draw a card.
Not a bad card. Call. And go ahead. I have 4 mana untapped. And 4 will cost 5. And being Adam, all of my cards cost 25 mana.
You know when you...
Don't realize that you had your game winner? Yeah, fair.
Not game winner, it's just a cool combo. I draw...
So Lelia stays in exile, right?
No, I can cast her until the end of this turn.
Oh, okay.
With Prosper. Which means I can pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a... Ooh, I do want to use that because that's a Path of Ancestry. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Opal Palace, Path of Ancestry for a Prosper.
Okay.
He enters the battlefield with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on him.
Yep.
And he shares a creature type with my commander. So I get to draw. I get to scry. We'll leave that there. 6, 7. I mean, it's gonna make me discard the rest of my fucking hand. I want to play the fucking combo so bad. Yeah, I'll just let you see it.
All right.
It's the Dothy Voidwalker.
No, it fucking isn't. Counter target spell, proliferate.
Cool.
I choose not to give you a counter. Your commander under the plus counter.
Well, then never mind. I don't want to show you the combo anyways, Adam. Rakdos Signet into Talisman of Indulgence into Lelia. I get a treasure. Man, it looks a lot like I'm discarding an anger from my hand this turn.
You're welcome. Well, it's fine. She's already got haste.
I swing at you for what's going to be 3. No. Fuck, I knew that was there. So you take the 3.
Yep.
I discard some cards. And then
Start with
exile a
anger,
card
yep.
from the top of my turn. Yeah, what do I want to keep here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are you? Yeah, we're going to discard that because I want that instead. We're going to discard a Revel in Riches, Creative Technique, my Foil Rexian Arena, Black Market, and an Anger.
Cool. A lot of scary cards.
Yep. This is going to remain exiled for the rest of the game. This gets exiled at the end of my turn. It's a Reliquary Tower. Wonderful. And she gets another +1/+1 counter, and it's your turn.
All right. Can't destroy a Dothy Voidwalker? Fucking...
Counter the shit out of it.
Cyclonic Rift, wait for you to cast, but counter it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a good way to get rid of a fucking Dothy Voidwalker.
Yeah. Oh, man. 3, 6, 9, 11. Fuck it, why not? 3, 5, no, I lied. 6. Consecrated Sphinx. Flying, whenever the opponent draws a card, I may draw 2.
Well, alright.
1, 2, 3, and 2 green. Colonian Hydra. Enters with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever Colonian Hydra attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature I control. Wow. Told you, Hydras, man, way better than Oozins.
So, if we're allowed to use a creature that's not legendary for our commander, that's the one.
That's a pretty good one. I'm now tapped out. Go ahead.
I draw a card. You can have 2.
Yeah, you can't stop me.
Baluska
Try
Doom.
and stop me.
I'll play a Reliquary Tower. It gets me a treasure. Doomed Necromancer.
Cool.
I use its hastiness thanks to my...
Anger.
I don't know if I do, though. I don't know if I do. Because I want that, and I want that. And then I want that. Okay, so... I use this Kiki-Jiki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another target non-legendary. Oh, you have a Kiki-Jiki right next to your Doom Necromancer?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sick, man.
With the fact that the
Oh.
Dothy Voidwalker sacrifices to cast a card with a void counter on it, so I can just copy the Voidwalker.
Let me read him. Is that
Absolutely.
Hang on.
I absolutely had to. That was the me realizing like, oh shit, I can just sack the copy of it.
Yeah. Choose an exiled card an opponent owns with a void counter on it. Well done.
Yeah. So really just the one. Yeah. But
But I'm gonna need void counters. Yeah.
still a cool combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was thinking that was gonna be annoying, like Kaya's Ghost Form and Kaya the Inexorable's +1 to put a Ghost Form counter, where it's like the counter's just for funsies.
So I make a Doomed Necromancer.
Yep.
I sacrifice the Doomed Necromancer to get my Dothy Voidwalker back.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's looking real bad real quick.
For the noxious Gear Hulk you gave me back
You're welcome.
to hit your Consecrated Sphinx. That gets exiled with a void counter on it.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling fine. Makes me want to lose my mind.
Where's a Snapcaster Mage stat?
So I swing with a Lelia and a Prosper
Lily gets her +1/+1 immediately.
and a Noxious Gear Hulk.
What's Menache?
That's a Blasphemous Act, and she becomes a 5/5.
He's a 3/5 death touch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take my 8.
Sorry about this.
How dare you?
1, 2, 3 creatures attacking. So that's 1, 2, 3 mana. It's going to be an Ember Cleave on the Prosper.
Yep.
So
Double
1,
strike.
2, 3, 4. So that's 8 Prosper damage.
I've already ticked 5 from him. Okay. Wait.
No,
Yeah, I've already ticked 3 from him. So another
Really?
5.
I've attacked with him 3 times? I don't
No.
think so. Because
No. This turn you've attacked with him.
Oh, okay.
And I've marked it as 2 counters and the 1 is 3.
It's 3.
So he's going up to 5 and double striking.
He's
so
going
it's-
up to a 4/4 with double strike.
4
so
double strike. Okay, so +1/+4.
8 altogether.
5,
So 5. Yeah, 5 more.
Okay. Cool. Got a way to face me for 4?
Not you. I will move to my end step and exile this card. It's a cut.
Nice.
This one is the one I'm looking for. So you're telling me if I had just put it on the Lelia, you'd be dead?
I think so. Anyways.
Yeah, because she would have been a 6/6 double strike. Fine, whatever.
Yeah, is she 2 stronger? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, it's fine. You'll win next turn. Island. Vol would cost me 5 at the moment, so that would be 5. Um, 6. Come on, Fist of Kroza.
There he is.
I know. Boy, I wish I could have mystical tutored for my fucking body of research.
Oh my god, right.
Yeah. And then I can do it one time to +3/+3 and trample again. And then move to combat and attack. Double the number of counters on him.
So it becomes an 11/11.
Yeah.
I
Or maybe I should Contagion Engine first instead of Kamaling. Yeah, because, all right. We'll not Kamal. We'll Contagion Engine first.
Okay.
Proliferate twice. Put up to 6 times. He attacks. Double the number of counters on each creature I control.
Now he's a 12/12.
Yeah.
Nice.
No trample, though. No, he doesn't trample. Built in.
Right there.
Awesome.
Just make sure I don't have a removal spell on a creature in my graveyard.
It's fine. I got 4 life, and you got a bunch of creatures. One of which has Menace. And is a 5/4.
I'm going to take 12 damage.
Okay. And then, psych, I got it. Oh, Delusion Bracers for funsies. Go ahead.
Damn. On the Kamal, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
or the Voral. Or the Colonial. No, it's activated. You know what I was thinking? If Warframe was a set, they would have mods, which are just equipment, but not for creatures, only for artifacts. Non-creature artifacts.
Oh, cool.
Or just any artifacts.
See, I was thinking you would get mods that you could put on your equipment.
Yeah.
Because, like, specifically...
Oh, yeah, there you
like,
go. It's equipment, but only for equipment.
Yeah, right. Equipped creature gets an additional +2/+2. Except it's in Warframe, so it's an additional 180%.
Yeah.
Round it up.
Yeah.
I mean...
It gets an additional +1/+1 for each power it has beyond its base power.
Just before I kill you, I just want to do it.
Okay.
So I make a Dothy Voidwalker, I crack it, and I play the Sphinx.
Yep.
Yay.
Now how do you make me draw?
I don't. I just... You're at 4?
Yeah.
Swing at you with a Consecrated Sphinx in the air.
Is it haste? Does he need haste?
Not with this anger in my graveyard.
Angry, you're right. I was going to swing with Obnoxious Gearhulk. He's got Menace and 5/4, and I only have 1 blocker.
But he's not your creature.
That's true. You're absolutely right.
And you did it to me last
That is
game.
also true.